This is NDTV and you are watching NDTV Prime.
Across 6 continents, 6 drivers stitch the world together through one great journey. Taking India to the world and bringing a little bit of the world back home with us.
Americans have a saying, another day, another dollar. For us, it's another day, another freeway.
So we are now inside the Eurotunnel train. There are these things you want to do. It's almost like a bucket list. One of those is going to Nürburgring. We are now on the way to Trafalgar, son.
This is Africa. Expect the unexpected.
This is what we've come to Africa for the dunes of Sahara. We're now ready to go up the Tizian Test Pass.
We are all set to experience the Grand Canyon.
Just to be clear, folks, it is 0 degrees.
A couple of months ago, I was looking at Morocco through that windshield, and now...
Hola from Mexico.
The places we had seen would remain etched in our minds forever. The people we had met would have a place in our hearts always. And the experiences we had served to endow us with instant wisdom. And that's the beauty of travel and adventure.
Brand new day and a brand new continent. We are in Australia. It's the 5th continent.
Alternate career path. Sorry. I'm soft and cuddly. Not built for this.
He's a koala.
We just passed Panjgiri over there, and across the mountains is Mahabaleshwar, and down below,
Australia, mate. The cars will ship off from here, and we, of course, head out as well. We'll see you on another continent, as we always do. But it will be the last one. Here we are in Singapore, and what better place, really, considering the kind of things that we like to do. I think it can't get more apt than the Marina Bay Street Circuit. When the idea of the Great Overland Adventure was born, it was always decided that we'd like to have one of you join us on this fantastic journey. And so we saved it up for the last leg, where we had a contest, and the lucky winner of that contest is joining me and is right here with me in Singapore. Hi there, Roger. Raghava is that lucky winner.
thank you for having me here. It's a great pleasure of being being part of such a great show.
The Marina Bay Street Circuit, of course, is a street circuit, and that's in the name for a reason, simply because what you see here is, of course, one little stretch, which is an actual track element. But after that, the race heads on to the actual streets, city streets. And like Monaco, like Valencia, you have this very special race that's held at night. About 5 kilometers long, the whole track, little over 5 kilometers. We're not going to do all of that. We're just going to focus on this part, because remember, right now the rest of it has open traffic on it.
It's been a really awesome journey for you, and it gives me a lot of happiness. I'm going to treasure this moment for the rest of my life, being a part of this journey. I can't wait for the action to start.
So it's nice, of course, to be in our own capsule here on the flyer because we got a special guest along. So we're not sharing it with anyone, which is nice because you can sort of roam around and take a really good view of the city from every angle.
We're at the Singapore flyer today. This is one of the largest observation wheels in the world. Singapore being the small country it is, you can literally see almost all of the country from a single tour of this.
Enjoying the view, sir?
I am, sir. I mean, look at that yard. What a fantastic view. Of course, we'll soon come up to the Marina Bay Sands Hotel. Just the architectural marvel. 3 big towers and a pool on top of them.
One of the biggest in the world, I think, right?
I think so.
Happy to be here, Roger.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me.
Good for you, and we're very happy that you're here as our winner. It's been one heck of a ride, and Southeast Asia is how we always plan to end it. And Singapore has been fantastic. And we're driving through palm plantations right now because that's what Malaysia is known for. We've entered Malaysia into the state of Johor, and so we're not going to be stopping in too many places here in Malaysia, nor in Thailand for that matter, because we want to spend a little extra time in Myanmar. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to make that border crossing. Ishan will stay on, and so he gets to do the whole thing, lucky man. And Sirish will sort of replace me, and so I'm going to hand over the keys to him when we get into Bangkok. And I then fly out, and he takes over and drives on to the Myanmar border, from where, like I said, it's going to be quite an experience, I'm sure.
We are heading back home after 1 year on the road, exactly 1 year on the road, circumnavigating the globe. We are finally bringing our Mercs home. So now I got the car in Bangkok from Siddharth, and this is the road to Mandalay.
Very interestingly, I'm the only person who would have completed the first leg in its entirety, and also the last leg in its entirety, while other people have come in and went back, come in and went back. So yeah, it's sort of funny, but yeah, I think I can enjoy the fact that I did complete legs. That's something I'll always remember.
The world over, they use Red Bull to stay awake. So this guy who started Red Bull, he was traveling through Thailand. A lot of these truckies used to have some sort of drink to stay awake all night long. And he used that formula to actually make Red Bull. At least that's what I know of, and that's the legend. So Ishan, what have you got?
Black coffee, man. Gotta stay awake.
This is actually the original Red Bull.
This is the Thai version.
It's got vitamin A, vitamin B12, vitamin C. So it's supposed to be quite...
You'll get some extra punch out of it. Wow! That's bad. What happened? What happened? The extra gave you a kick?
Okay. Actually, coffee.
Tastes good, eh? See, sometimes the old ways are the best.
We crossed the friendship bridge between Myanmar and Thailand. And on top of that little narrow friendship bridge, you move from the left side of the road to the right side of the road. Border crossings are always a humongous pain in the backside, but today has been surprisingly quick.
In Myanmar now.
Myanmar is actually a right-hand drive country, which is the wrong side for us. And even though everybody in Myanmar has right-hand drive cars, you're still driving on this wrong side of the road.
In Myanmar, if you're traveling as a group, you can't just drive into the country and start roaming around. So we were met by an escort, and we are now on our way well into the countryside.
Myanmar is one of those last closed countries, even though it is slow and a little bumpy, but it's a beautifully fabulous drive.